Hey everybody! So, as you guys can see, I do a lot of videos in one day. I'm a full-time student, so sometimes it's hard to actually get the break from either taking care of the baby or doing homework. So I basically have to do as many videos as I can when I'm not doing homework and when the baby is sleeping, or when I'm not cleaning or taking care of household things or cooking or just whatever. I'm always pretty much busy, so this time of the day is really the time that I have most of the time to do whatever. So basically, I'm going to talk about I'm going to give an update on my feeding experience. Um, Breastfeeding for me, um, right now that my baby is a month old, breastfeeding for me is amazing. Um, it's the most wonderful experience that I've ever been through. The bonding, um, just the nurturing and the closeness to the baby is just so great feeling, and I'd never realized that it was going to be so amazing to breastfeed. Um, well, I get a little advice for women who either have low milk supply or either have inverted nipples or either, for some reason that's probably preventing them from breastfeeding. Well, for me, when I had him, he didn't have problems latching. It wasn't like he just wouldn't want to latch. It was more like it was kind of hard for him, and with the small mouth, to really learn how to latch. So I was introduced to the nipple shield, and at first it worked wonders. He latched immediately, and he was able to eat. Um, but after a while, I noticed that I was not able to get him to latch without the shield. It was basically the shield or nothing. A shield or just whatever. So it frustrated me and upset me, and it just made me very emotional. So I continued to do it because I was so compelled to want to breastfeed. I was determined. Breastfeeding was something that no it's and buts about it. I wanted to do. If I was producing milk, I'm breastfeeding. So I just continued to use it. I was using it when I went home. Um, I was a little upset about the fact that they introduced the nipple shield to me, considering the fact that he basically got so attached to it he didn't want to let it go. Um, but thankfully, I got him off of it after maybe about a week and a half to 2 weeks. He was off of it. He doesn't even want it. After a while, he would fling it off. Like, like seriously, he'd just fling it off and just be. It was almost as if it was getting in his way. So he most definitely got tired of it. And now he's off of it, and he can latch perfectly now that he's grown and bigger. My advice for someone who starts off in the nipple shield is don't get frustrated. Be patient. You can wean them off of it. The best way that I can say weaning him off of it is introducing him to the Subi pacifiers, because it kind of have the same sucking motion. So introduce him to the Subi pacifiers, and also whenever he whenever he latches on with the shield, let him latch on and calm down, and then remove him, and then take off the shield, and while your nipple is out, try to attach him that way. Because if it may be easier for you to attach him that way, but immediately put it back on when he's fussy, because you don't want him to get negative feelings towards it, and he may completely reject latching on. So make sure you put it on afterwards if he gets too fussy. But I kept doing that, and he just completely stopped taking on to the shield. Now he latches on without the shield. My milk supply has been great. I'm able to pump at least the minimum 4 ounces a day. I'm able to at least pump at least 4 ounces a day, and the maximum would be 8 ounces. It depends if I'm really avidly pumping, but sometimes it's so hard because he eats so much. I can't really get a chance to pump twice a day, so I pump once a day. And the first week, my nipples pilled and bled and just flaked off. I tell you, I thought my nipple was gonna fall off. And But after I got through that first week, get through 2 weeks and you'll be fine. Um, Keep applying Lance No cream to your nipples. Please keep applying that to your nipples and letting it air dry with breast milk on it. Letting it air dry with breast milk on it made my nipples kind of scab over, and that's what healed them very fast. Okay, so take very good care of them. Don't put your nursing pad on while your nipple is wet, and you are good to go. So just keep doing that and get past the 2 weeks, and you will be an expert. Trust me, you'll be just fine. And if you have, don't hesitate to ask for help. If you need help, just get a lactation consultant. Just don't hesitate to get any help. Just get help if you need it. Trust me, because it's not worth not giving your baby the best because you don't want to get help. So just get help and just call it a day. Just get the help that you need, and yeah, please get the help. And basically, everything is going good for me now. Milk supply is good. He latches on great. I'm planning on breastfeeding for the whole year since he was born January 3rd. I got all the way until next year, January 3rd, to breastfeed him. Some people tell me sometimes it's hard to wean them off exactly after the year. So if I can't really wean him off as much as I can, I'm going to try to introduce him to more bottles and well, not bottles because he's going to be one, but sippy cups of milk and stuff. If it's hard for him to wean off, I will try to do it that way because but I think I may actually continue to keep pumping milk after he's one. It just really depends, but we will see. But I know most definitely I will be breastfeeding for a whole year. Breastfeeding and pumping for a whole year. It's gonna be it's already right now. It's a full-time job and it's hard. So make sure you have time and you're patient when you decide to do it. And basically, it's a wonderful experience, and I encourage all women to do so. And if you have inverted nipples, please try the nipple shield and make sure it's actually on and around. And if the nipple shield doesn't work, try a breast pump. The breast pump will for sure get your nipple out to get your baby to latch. Do not give up. If you are one of those girls that just say, oh, it just would not come out, you gave up too soon. You've got to give yourself a try for at least a week, and you'll be fine. I wish I can edit this for you guys, but I probably will not end up editing it. But baby's up, so 1 second. Come here, little Tinka. Okay. It's a little darker right here. It's really bright. I'm sorry it's so bright for you guys. But basically, just don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing. Be patient and expect just when you go into it wanting the best for your child. Just go into it with a positive attitude. Because when you start going into it with the negative and be like, I can't do this, then it's going to be hard for you to really produce milk. It's going to be hard for you to bond with your baby in a way. Remember, the way you feel towards your baby also helps you produce milk, and it also helps breastfeeding work out for you. So make sure you are bonded good with your baby. So yeah, so basically just make sure you are just being positive with everything. He makes all these cute little weird noises, and he when he's in my arms, he kind of when he's in my arms, he'll kind of jump and fling to the side. So I find that funny. I was like, why you just flew? Jump to the side. Or he'll jump to the side. So He's most definitely a joy to have. And just basically just love the bond. Like, my baby's only a month old, and by 2 weeks old he would he would be soothed just by me holding him. He would be soothed by me doing skin for skin. Please do skin for skin. But I was did skin for skin with him when he was really, really young, when he was like about a month or so old, I would do skin for skin, and he'd be soothed by doing that. He'd be soothed in so many ways just by mommy and baby bonding. So make sure you do that, and baby will reward you just from doing that. Um, I'm giving you guys an update on baby, but I think I should let you guys go now and lay him back down because he's fussy and he's making little weird noises. So I'm gonna lay him down, and I will update you guys again probably tomorrow. Make another video on something tomorrow. I don't know what. Oh. He has this cute mohawk. This cute little mohawk on his head. Go on, baby. Show you. I can't get him to show his face. He's bending back, like literally. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, Baba. See, he's being so like fatty right now. But I will update you guys later, and I wish you all a happy breastfeeding experience. And if anybody has any questions about breastfeeding, please do not hesitate to email me or message me or whatever. I feel like I'm pretty much experienced now to give good advice on how to cope with the first 2 weeks of breastfeeding. So if anybody needs any help, just please get back to me, and I'm totally willing to help you out on your experience or answer any question that you have. So you guys, bye, and happy baby time with your babies, or happy expecting baby time with your babies. So bye.